Okay, so here we have the chapter 2 review. Again, this is from the practice test that we did today, and you should still have your own copy. So it's problem number 1 says the table below shows the relationship between height and growing times for 5 plants of the same species. Use a scatter plot to draw a line of fit and then describe the correlation. So the first thing I want to do is create my scatter plot here. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my first quadrant together, and I'm going to make a note for myself. I'm going to let height be x, growing times be y. Two reasons for that. One, height was given first, and it's the growing times for 5 different plants. So I know that this was done in terms of an average. Also, in my prediction equation, I want to find the growing time if the plant's 21 inches tall. Well, that means I'm going to plug 21 into my function, and I need it to be in terms of x. So here, time, this is one of the rare instances where time is my y, and height is my x. But to be honest with you, if you did it the other way around, I'm not going to count you wrong for this particular problem. However, it would make things a little bit more difficult when it comes time to doing problem number C. Okay, so in 8 weeks, 15 inches, it happened in 8 weeks. So I'm going to do that. Let's say here's my 15 inches, and we're going to go up to 20. So here's 10, so that's 20. So at 15 weeks, we're there. At 15 inches, it took 8 weeks. At 18 inches, took 14 weeks. 19 inches took 16 weeks. So that's that. 20 inches took 17 weeks. So you got another one there. And 23 inches took 19 weeks. So we're there. A line of best fit that would go through that scatter plot, something along those lines. And again, line of best fit, that's each their own. Describe the correlation. This is a strong positive. Again, the key word I'm looking for here is positive. It's definitely a positive correlation. Now, we're going to take 2 points and create a prediction equation. So I'm going to take the first one and the last one. I'm going to take this one and the last one. So this is the point 15, 8, 23, 19. So I need to find my slope first. So 19 minus 8 over 23 minus 15. Now again, it's the change in y over the change in x. So 19 minus 8, that's 11. 23 minus 15, that's 8. That's my slope. I'm going to take that and plug it into one of those points. So the point slope formula, I have a slope and I have a point. So I'm going to use the point slope formula. Phone call. Beautiful day to math. This is Dave. How can I help you? He is not. Yeah, so are you talking to the district people? Oh, never mind. Because they came in here to do our inventory, and he said something about a laptop cart to them, so I didn't know. My best guess is that they're probably still left over in the 400s from the other day. That's just a guess. All right, bye. All right, so then I want to distribute my slope. Distribute M to those guys. So I get y minus 8 equals 11 eighths x minus, let's see, what's 11 times 11 times 20 would be 2200 minus 19. Is that 201? I don't remember. Let's use a calculator. 11 times 19. 209. Oh, need my pen. 209. That looks terrible. And add 8. And we get y equals 11/8 times x minus 201. Now, if, excuse me, I'm so sorry, it's 209 over 8. 209 over 8, and then if I add 8 to that, plus 8. So, minus 64, 145 eighths. So I get 145 eighths. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, this would be my answer to part B. In fact, it's okay if you say B and then put a box around your answer whenever you do these problems. So for part C, I plug a 21 in here. So it'd be 21 times 11. That minus 145. It's 86. So I would say y equals 11/8 times 21 minus 145 eighths. So I get y equals, what did we say that was? 231. 231 eighths minus 145 eighths is 86 eighths. And we simplify that in half, I get 43/4. So really 10 and so between 10, 11 weeks. Oh, bummer. It's a pretty terrible prediction equation. Oh well. So it would say that the number of weeks it takes to get to 21 inch is not somewhere between 17 and 19. I found that prediction equation to be pretty terrible. But my answer would be y equals it's 3/4, right? 10.75 weeks. So here's my answer to C. Even though it doesn't make a lot of sense in the context of the data, right? The data would suggest that for something to take 21 inches to grow, it would probably be probably about 18 weeks, 17 and a half, 18 weeks. However, our prediction equation told us 10.75 weeks. So it's not perfect. Prediction equations aren't always accurate, but I want to make sure you know that process. So make sure you follow that process. Now, it says, find the equation for linear regression and state the correlation coefficient. Now, this is very important. This is the one that we need to use our calculator for, and I'm going to walk through the calculator work for this part. So, if I want to edit my lists, I hit clear and I get my lists all ready to go. So my x values are 15, 18, 19, 20, and 23. My y values are 8, 14, 16, 17, and 19. So now I have my x and my y values, my x list and my y list. They're all ready to go, entered in. Now I need to calculate linear regression. So I go to calculate linear regression. Boom. Oh, that's quadratic regression. That's not what I want. I want to calculate linear. Probably number 4. I could hit 4, I could scroll down and hit enter, or I could hit 4, either way. And I hit enter here. Now, this gives me my A and my B values. A is 1.38. Let's use 1.382. Let's go to 3 digits on this. So A is going to be 1.382. So my B value is negative 11.465. Remember, that 7 makes the 4 go to a 5. Negative 11.465. Negative 11.465. Negative 11. And our R value is 0.958. 0.958. Okay. Alright, so I need to write the equation for linear regression. My equation, it's going to be in the form y equals ax plus b. Here's my equation. So a goes here, b goes there. So I'm going to say y equals 1.382 times x minus 11.465, and I found my r value and my equation for linear regression and my r value. There it is. So part D is done. So this is how I want you to answer linear regression problems. There's nothing more to it than what we've put on here. The key to these problems is being able to take 2 points and create a prediction equation and use that prediction equation to find the missing value. If you could do that, you're in good shape. The second part of this...
Catherine Feitner, call 6101, please. Catherine Feitner, call 6101, please.
That I want you to pay attention to is finding the linear regression. Can you use your calculator to find the A and B values and set up the equation in that manner? AX plus B. Our correlation coefficient is something else that you should be able to pick out of the crowd. Alright, so I think that's all I'm going to be able to do on this video. The rest, the second video should have everything else on.